hello in this video. This video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. Those just watching me, thank you for watching. I'm not feeling very well right now. I'm going to set the timer. So, Shia, please do not get triggered and upset about anything. What matters is right now, and we're still getting brutally tortured. We're getting brutally tortured, Shia. Listen to the noise. We're getting brutally tortured still, and so we have to be very careful with our health, because this is all shit from that they just try to recycle and hit us with. However, I'm balding. I'm balding. I'm losing hair in my scalp at a certain angle. At a certain part, there's a spot. I just put some essential oil on it. My heart, something funny happened down here. There was like a real sore stabbing pain last night. I was worried that it was because of you, because you were getting triggered or upset. So we have to both not care so much, Shia, and be less stressed. And this is a very bad week for you because of what happened to your parents. So we have to be very, very sensitive to each other. I just played your video on loop, Shia, from 10 to 2. I played Being a Wildfire, Lumerian Technology with my voice on loop. So yeah, my heart's faint again, Shia, so we have to be extremely careful with our health. And we're both getting older, and we're supposed to have children, so we have to be extra careful about, honestly, if this is a controlled torture, I don't think Lumerians have complete control of the torture that's happening to us. We have to be very careful, Shia, because we're getting older and we're getting very, very sick, and we have to be. So, I don't care, Shia, about, like, we have to not care, Shia, about things. By the way, with that CN child, 50% human, 50% clone, that can't exist in the higher realms, that can't exist after spiritual ascension occurs on this planet. It's going to be returned to the sender for that little child, Shia, that agreed to try to kill both of us. They don't have, you can't exist part clone, 50% clone cannot exist in higher dimensions. Because it's man-made. It's man-made. It's not made by God. It wasn't created by God, Shia. So it can't exist in the future. And anything that you see, based on what I saw, it did give me some information and proof. But it also was triggering me, and they're using manipulation to try to trick you, to try to feel so guilty and ashamed that you cheated on Alyssa. You didn't cheat on Alyssa. Crime happened to you. You're a victim, Shia. I am not going to be angry at you. I'm not going to be angry at you, Shia. I'm really not lying. Please, you have to stop the guilt and the shame, Shia. Something's going to happen, but that gets returned back to the sender, 100%. And that child will not exist after it is returned. After all the black magic and witchcraft returns to the sender, it will be returned to the sender, Shia. There's no guilt and shame if it was rape. They're just manipulating your emotions to make you feel like they're just manipulating your emotions and tricking you with the synthetic duplicate that's inside you. Let's focus on no stress as much as possible. They've been verbally attacking me for 4 hours straight. The attacks aren't going to stop. However, we have to at least try to know that we've been victims. One of the worst crimes in the history of the world. 5% most tortured. And this is a different situation, Shia, than most rape victims. This is different, Shia. Let's focus on no stress, because I'm balding. My heart is faint again. It's too hot in here. I'm gonna have to get a box fan next month because these fans are enough. However, I don't know if fans actually cool. I think that's kind of silly that I don't think a fan would cool me off. I haven't had a good time with the heat in this room. It traps in heat easily because the sun is on. I don't mind it. The sun, I like the sunlight. I don't like being in a dark room, but it's getting too hot. So I have the ice pack on my back right now. The acupressure is definitely doing something, so don't stop, Shia. And something's gonna snap. Something's gonna snap soon, Shia. These criminals. And these rodents in human bodies, they're like a walking hygiene issue. And I'm not really extremely upset about this mouse that did sexual things to you. Telepathic reporter told me it was RAPE, and she's a fucking mouse. You're like a lion alien, a lion. You're not a creature, an animal, but you have the lion. Some of the lion. Lions are predators to snakes and mice. Those two. This one of the three sons in the Mexican. They're a mouse, and a snake. Lions are predators to mouse and snake, so it's not possible. And there's male entities inside. It's not possible. And I know what happened to me and what I got, Shia. You didn't get anything. And they keep trying to act like, no, yours was more grown up. What you got was more grown up. It was more mature. Because when I look at you, you're very comfortable in your body. That's what it looks like. But no, it's because I get comfortable in my body watching you because you're my twin flame. But they're like, oh, he's so comfortable. He was so comfortable around them, and it was like much more mature. And I know that's a lie, Shia. I know it's a lie. Anytime that happened to me, I got extreme embarrassment. It was over very quickly. Extreme embarrassment, extreme shame and guilt, extreme uncomfortable, extreme nerves. It was. Trust me, Shia. They're lying, saying it was more mature for you and you were comfortable. And don't. The witches are watching this, Shia, to try to trick and trigger you. They tried to do it to me all night last night, all day today, and they're not going to stop. They have absolutely nothing to do, Shia, because what they are. They have nothing else to do. And the way I'm talking with this tone, the way I'm explaining things, Shia, they're using AI. I have full body possession, Shia. This is not how I would talk to you in person. So please do not be fooled, Shia. Please do not be fooled. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. You have to, Shia. You have to hang on and realize you're being tricked and manipulated. You're being tricked and manipulated, and I am too. And this lady is a fucking pig. This Mexican's a fucking pig. So, lion versus mouse, lion versus snake, lion versus ghoul. Creatures, and we're not actually animals. So anything that happened to me, Shia, was very bad and very uncomfortable. Anything that happened to me, S-A-X-U-A-L-Y. And it wasn't really supposed to happen. And in regards to the criminal that stole your DNA, she's a fucking lesbian. Because I'm trying to think, how the fuck could they get away with it for so long, 20 years? How the fuck did they get away with it? Because she's a fucking lesbian. And she likes her robot. She likes raping men. She likes raping men. She's a lesbian man-hater. And she's a fucking geek. She's a total fucking geek. And I can't wait to see her go to jail. I'll be so happy. She wasn't available, and I didn't say she wasn't available. She had a husband, it wasn't you. It was all of those hundreds of entities in the human costume. And that hacker had a wife the whole time. And they were both torturing me together, them together, to me. And this hacker stole all of my artwork throughout my high school artwork. Because in junior and senior year, I started drawing fashion designs. I went to some art classes at a art school, a little art gallery museum. We're teaching arts classes. I took art classes in high school. I liked art. Junior, senior year, I started being more like an artist, doing a lot of drawings. A lot of it was channeled and demonic. All of my high school artwork trashed, possessed me to throw it all out. My first entire year of freshman year in college, I told my college friend, can you please just hold on to this while I come back after summer, because I can't zip up the portfolio case thing. There's a huge portfolio case. I can't zip it and everything's gonna fall out. That was all set up and planned. She stole everything. She refused to tell me what happened to it and would not give it back. And she gave me a $500 check. And it was all like set up that she was gonna just give me money, and that would be her punishment. I hope she goes to jail. For my entire first year, and it was all special things in there. Food products, like things that it was like my spirit. It was like all my favorite things. And I just could not bear to have it get lost in the airport. Like all things I never even opened and I was saving. It was like a spiritual theft thing. All of that thrown out. All the rest of my artwork from college. All of my angel paintings from my mid-20s. Thrown out. Everything is thrown out. I don't have barely any proof of myself as an artist. Being an illustrator and a painter and a fashion design illustrator. All thrown out. So, this stealing artwork is theft, and it can kill the spirit. Like that musician that stole both of our creativity through the Lumerian channeling. That can kill someone. So, they treated like you a loser. They treated you like you were a loser, and they treated me like I was a loser, Shia. And it was all long distance attacks. No direct attacks. Mostly. All like indirect harassment. Actually, what I just said, that was very vague, so it doesn't even make sense. It's just, that doesn't even make sense. Someone's trying to attack you the way I said that. All these public figures are a bunch of nobodies, and they're having a coming out party. I'm a girl, I'm a guy, I'm a girl, I'm a guy. And this is universal, Shia. This isn't just happening to us. This is part of killing our spirit, when it's just like us two that has all these problems. It's not narcissism. It's isolation, kidnapping. You're all alone. There's no help. There's no one like you, Shia, blah, blah, blah. It's a complete lie. And this tone of voice, Shia, and the way I'm speaking to you is not me, just so you know, Shia. And they're trying to make it extremely natural. So I've been dying from this SCXUAL harassment. I've been dying from it my whole life. 38 years of chronic SCX harassment. Hundreds, thousands of people. I've basically been sexually harassed. They were trying to sexually harass me to death. So, my heart is sore today. So Shia, please work on, I think we're getting a little bit weak because of all the acupressure. Just be careful, Shia, today. I was going to get nauseous if I had a cup of coffee, so I put some creamer and honey in it, and it doesn't make me nauseous when I put the creamer in it. And I know that you hate my dad too, Shia. And I'm happy that you hate him. He really wanted nothing to do with me my whole life. It embarrassed me my whole life. And was a little bit of a vampire. I was always like fucking dead tired. He was just looking at me like, why are you so lazy? Why are you so tired? Maybe because you guys are stealing all my fucking energy 24/7. I was fucking near death sick my whole childhood from the torture. So I agree, Shia. I agree that you should hate my dad. I agree 100% you should hate my dad. I agree 100% you should hate my mom. And it's kind of sad that it takes me this long to finally be able to say that. They're not good. We have to get justice, Shia. We have to get justice. They're not. My parents are not my family. My parents aren't my family. They fucked with me too much. They messed with me way too much. And I like your parents better than my parents. However, your dad had a little bit of ego with a little bit of the status, and I don't think he completely helped you, and neither did your mother. um, both her parents screwed us over extremely, and this isn't like the classic, oh, let's just blame our parents on our problems. No, they caused all problems in my life and ruined my life. Every single fucking day they beat the shit out of me. And then they barely allowed me to survive. They humiliated me. Humiliated me. Beyond humiliation. I don't hate your parents like I hate my parents. However, there's no way I can completely like them based on what they did to you. Are they gonna help? Oh, they're gonna help us now when we're near death? After hundreds of thousands of people tried to kill us and they all agreed and supported it and approved it? No, they're not going to help us. And if they do help us, it's only because they don't want to get the punishment that they don't want to get complete punishment. That's why. My parents don't like me, Shia, unfortunately. And if they do help me once in a while, they have an obligation and responsibility based on what they fucking did to me my whole life. I'm fucking partially brain dead because of my fucking parents. My piece of shit fucking parent. And I'm not saying piece of shit parent. Shut up. I am pretty much, I am partially brain dead. I lost brain cells. My mother contributed in giving me a stroke when I was 16. At 16, my lips started drooping, and I didn't notice it until I saw something from when I was 16. My whole left side of my body went numb and tingly for days. So, my parents are going to have a hard future. They brutally humiliated and brutally tortured my body. And embarrassed the shit out of me 24/7. But they'll make me twist, they'll manipulate me and make me feel like bad about saying this. It's the truth. So all of my artwork is thrown out. That's an extreme theft. All of my power is stolen. None of my drawings and paintings. I have no drawings, no paintings. And when I had belongings, I stole belongings at my mother's house. When I went back to visit them, my brother and my mother, they were trying to get me to throw the shit out or go put it in storage. And they were threatening that they were going to throw it out. All my high school artwork trashed, all my angel paintings trashed, all of my college portfolio trashed. Because I was artistic, I was artsy, I was pretty stylish. I was interested in art. It's all like theft. And if you looked at the way I dress these past 15 years, demonic possession. I didn't even know how to dress because these fucking demons living in my body. And this isn't my tone, just so you know, Shia. And there was an attempt yesterday in the hallway when I was going out. Remember I told you about the murder attempt, me going to the parking garage, and someone drove by with a really ugly look? Something was supposed to happen there. I was supposed to get murdered. And before that happened, before I left to go get my groceries out in the hallway, and I saw this like AI mask. It was a female old lady. And she was just smiling at me, and I was getting kind of like, why did she just appear in that hallway? And then so she started humming. It wasn't the girl. It wasn't a girl. It was an AI mask. So that was a very serious attempt. So all those people at the door that knocked my door with the AI mask, I was walking by. The one with an A mask. I was walking by the neighbor with the AI mask. Had no clue it was a neighbor, but then I took out the trash, walked back from the trash, and the girl with the AI mask just was just walking down the hall, and then as soon as I was going down the hall, she turned around and then walked out the stairways case. And I was told by telepathic supporters that was not a female. That was an AI mask. So I was literally inches away from murder yesterday. And they told me this is not the first time this has happened. I've been walking by the criminal with AI masks more than a few times. So they're freezing. They've told me they're freezing his body. They're freezing his body. Her body. The female entity, male body is a rodent. Mouse. So I'm not happy, Shia. I don't like where I live. I want to go in the car. However, that's not always a good idea and safe because a lot of bad things can happen, and it's very uncomfortable. It's not comfortable to live in a car, especially when you have to sleep in the passenger seat because someone could just approach the car and it hurts my back. It's wicked uncomfortable, and I basically just toss and turn 100 times a night. It's not comfortable to sleep in the car. There's pros and cons because I could put some kind of a mat, like some kind of a. I can put something under my back to make my back not bend. If I have to, I will. You're a victim, Shia. Please do not forget that. You're a victim. And I know some part of us just doesn't really want to. We don't belong here, Shia. We're on a mission. We're going to have a good life. We just need to be together. You have a lot of anger, Shia. You have a lot of anger. Pendulum said you have a lot of anger, Shia. And a lot of sadness. So we have to continue to do the acupressure to release all the anger and sadness. They're a whole different species, Shia, and they're not even real. They don't really exist in the future. They only exist in lower dimensions, Shia. And this planet is a lower dimension because of the way it's set up. Shia, this isn't my tone. They're trying to give me this tone of voice I'm kind of Just notice the itch. They will try. These little creatures are going to be locked up in jail, and if we still had all this AI connected to us, they would still convince us that they'd try to convince us that they're not even in jail, and like nothing's changed. They wanted your power, Shia. They wanted our power, and they stole it for 38 years, and they can't do this anymore. They can't steal our power anymore. So I had to throw out the coleslaw last night because I was just too full. I'm going to do some food research today. It'll make me feel happier. I'm going to think about you, Shia. Telepathy supporters. Know that you're upset, Shia, but we really have to focus on just focus on trying to survive, hanging in there, Shia. Just hang on for me, Shia. That's all you have to do. And I do. It's really the AI, Shia, and all of the synthetic duplicates, and all of the witchcraft and the spells. They're all breaking, Shia. They're already breaking. Not already breaking. They keep breaking more and more and more. They're all breaking. But this is really not fair that they can use AI masks to try to kill me. And there's a reason why I'm in this building, Shia. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And it's like a demon portal. It's very much like a demon portal. As soon as I get in that car, I feel like a sense of freedom. It's some kind of purgatory dungeon, demonic portal, and I've been put in dungeons my whole life. And as soon as I get in the car will turn into a dungeon. So I'm very, very, I'm actually feeling very negative. However, don't worry, Shia. There's a lot of people on this planet that aren't evil, Shia, and they know what happened to us is going to put these criminals to jail, not just get sued. They got to get locked up behind. They got to be being caged. These animals have to be caged. These creatures have to be caged. I'm just looking at your picture, Shia. You always make me so happy, Shia. All I have to do is look at your picture, watch your video, and listen to your voice. I think about you, Shia. I get happy. So is there anything else I have to tell Shia about? They're starting to make me feel sad when I list off things about you, Shia. They're triggering my sadness. It's making me feel like grieving. So I'm not going to talk about that. Where's my I'm not going to talk about things about you, Shia. Where's my pendulum? Oh man, I was sitting on this crystal. That's not. Oh man, I was sitting on this crystal, the perineum, and I was in the wrong spot, and I didn't even notice it. No, it's not even under me. It's not even under me. Where's the pendulum? Oh my god. This magnet's a little bit too heavy, but this is what I've been using. And this. There's specific like gate portal vortexes, and there's about I don't know, 5 to 8 inches below the belly button. There's a vortex spot where you press, and that's releasing a lot of the trauma. I don't like my tone of voice, Shia, what they're doing to me. They're trying to hurt you. I don't know if I'm going to find it. I don't know if I'm going to find it, so I'm going to use this. Let's use this. Tell me how Shia is feeling. Yeah. Spells are breaking. It's time for me to get some clothes. I can't stand these clothes. The problem is, do you know my sense of with all those fashion collections? I had a really cool fashion sense as as a designer, but I couldn't dress like the designs I was making. Some kind of theft. I like the I just need some I really like my crop shirts that cover my belly button and my stomach but are cropped enough. I don't like the long shirts. It doesn't feel feng shui. I used to get some legging shorts. I don't think it's going to cool down. I just looked at the weather. I guess it doesn't cool down till late November. I don't remember it being hot in September, October. So tell me, what does Shia need to tell him? You're feeling bitter too, Shia. You have a lot of bitterness. And you're very fatigued and stressed, so you need to relax, Shia. And that's what I've been doing, Shia. I've been resting a lot. And even with the food research, I have to not even do the food research. But because we listen to so much of the rakyas and the spiritual Zen frequencies and all the being, violet fire, I created God desires, that takes energy. And I think with the possession, they do overdo it with me with sound to try to, well, you can, something like bad can happen to you if you listen to sound 24 hours. So we have to take breaks from listening to things too, Shia. We just need to rest. However, the reason why I turn on these Quran and spiritual frequencies because if we're getting tortured 24/7, we have to try to attack it and repel it. And we're like channeling. We can channel those frequencies in the Quran prayers, the Rukyas. I know, Shai, this is health abuse that you can't speak. However, you are speaking. Telepathy supporters are telling me. And they are telling me, Shai is dying. He can't take this. I'm dying too, Shia. However, we genuinely need to stop stressing out, Shia, and just focus on doing anything that makes you feel better. The food research makes me feel better. and you're being tricked, Shia. You've had violence against you, chronic violence. We've been chronically, Shia. The way I'm like constantly saying, like talking at you, like I'm like telling you things you don't know. I'm not doing that, Shia. This is AI. I'm demonically possessed. You're doing it on purpose. Just the way they just raised my eyebrow while I talked. I still have extreme possession, Shia. So I'm not completely myself. So but the way what does Shy need to know? I do like your parents more than I like my parents, though, Shy. However, because they're helping you. Your parents are helping. However, they're helping. My parents, my mom was like my friend a lot. However, not at all. I know that anyone that messed with me messed with you. And Shia, I didn't mean to talk about your mom like that. Completely. However, I can't trust anybody, and I can't completely trust your parents either. However, they just need, don't just have sadness, because the sadness can kill you around this time right now. Have a little bit of anger. Have a little bit of anger what happened to you when you were a little baby, Shia, and what you were put through. Because both of our mothers kind of did a little bit of kidnapping and had us all to themselves. So I like your mom. However, I don't like what happened to you, Shai, what you went through. It's not just humiliating, it's complete torture for you. I've had an awful life. I've had an absolute awful life. And I know you have too, Shai. However, just Shia, I'm not mad at your mom. However, if you get too sad, it can kill you at this point. You're near death, so you have to feel the anger, Shia, instead. It's called holy anger. Holy anger, Shia. And, they're trying to maybe blurt things out that I have thought in the past, and they're trying to control it. I'm not saying this in the video. Get alive. I didn't say get alive. Shia, I'm not talking to anyone watching this video is only for Shia. If you watch, you can be used as being a witness to everything that I say, and none of that I say is that I can none that what I'm saying can be used against me, and I'm not saying any of it is true or false completely. I'm not saying any of this is completely true. My heart's doing really awful, Shia. There's timing involved. There's timing involved with my heart, Shia. This is a very bad month for you. We have to be extremely careful. We have to be extremely careful. I don't feel like doing anything else but lie down. This is going on now for a couple weeks. So we have to be extremely careful, Shia. Yeah, I'm very demonically possessed. If I give you like a certain tone in this video, it is not me. I am very demonically possessed. I'll show you some faces to show you that it's not me. See this, like, I look dead inside? That's the hollowness of, like, the possession. Like, it doesn't even look like I'm doing it. Like, there's, like, no emotion. It's, like, dead. That's the possession, Shia. See how I'm talking to you? I'm not doing that to you, Shia. I'm not talking to you like that. And I do, like, talk a little bit like not myself in these videos. I'm not saying that. I have to stop this video, Shia. Please be careful, Shia. Please, please, please be careful. Do everything that you can to rest and relax, please. I love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.